What insurance do I need as a yoga teacher? If you are a yoga teacher thinking about your career in fitness and wellness, you may be wondering what type of insurance you need. It's important to protect yourself and your students from potential risks. While insurance is not legally required, many studios and gyms will ask you to have your own coverage before you can teach there. The first type of insurance you should consider is General Liability Insurance. This insurance covers claims related to bodily injury or property damage that might occur during your classes. For instance, if a student slips and falls or accidentally damages studio property, this insurance helps cover legal fees and any damages. However, it does not cover injuries to yourself or damage to your personal belongings. Next, you should look into Professional Liability Insurance, which is also known as malpractice insurance or errors and omissions insurance. This type of coverage protects you against claims that arise from your professional advice or instruction. If a student claims that your guidance caused them harm or injury, this insurance will help cover legal costs and any settlements. Another important coverage is medical expense coverage. This helps pay for medical bills if someone is injured during your class, regardless of who is at fault. It ensures that medical treatment is paid for quickly, which can reduce out-of-pocket expenses for both you and your students. If you are renting a space for your yoga classes, you will want damage to premises rented to you coverage. This protects against damage to the rented space, including fire damage. For short-term rentals, which are defined as 7 days or less, this coverage often includes damage regardless of the cause and may also cover contents within the space. When considering insurance, there are some practical points to keep in mind. Make sure your policy has sufficient limits, commonly up to $2 million per occurrence and for $1 million aggregate annually. This helps cover potential claims. Also, ensure that your coverage includes both in-person and online classes, as virtual instruction is becoming more popular. It is also wise to verify that your insurance meets the requirements of the venues where you teach. Remember that having your own insurance is important even if the studio carries a policy. Often, studio insurance does not cover individual instructors. In summary, as a yoga teacher, securing a combination of general liability insurance, professional liability insurance, medical expense coverage, and damage to premises rented to you coverage is essential. This insurance will protect you from financial losses due to accidents, injuries, or claims related to your teaching. With the right coverage, you can focus on your practice and your students with confidence.